Well, welcome back. I totally forgot. I've already started working on since it's an F-350. The belt came off the alternator, but it looks like the pulley's broken right here. So I went and got torque set, and I'm going to try to crank the front, that bolt out, and see if I can get that pulley off there that's broken and see what we can do to get it replaced. Anyway, now that thing is completely sheared off. I went to turn it, and you can just see where it's broken completely off, and then the pulley came off and it's totally screwed. But I think the fix of this is to replace this whole bracket. It looks like it's only a few bolts to get this off, take the alternator off, and bring this bracket off so you can get the bracket replaced. Well, welcome back. Joy is here today. We're going to work on this F-250. So we did get that pulley. Buco ordered it from Rock Auto. So new pulley, old pulley. Definitely see what's wrong. So it does have a different bolt. The other one was a straight bolt. It was threaded all the way, which was a little strange. I think it only had a lip that was like right to here. And I'll see if I can pull that out of here. So this one has more space to where that bearing's going around it. So we can see if we can get it slid into place, bolt it down. It may have to file a little bit because it kind of like skimmed it off here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. So I may see how it makes sure that it's not going to, you know, be scraping on the back of it or nothing like that. So, but anyways, let me get things together and we'll see if we can get this put back. Awesome. And then this Torx for this bolt is a T50. So if anyone wanting to know how to get that one out of there. So anyways, I'm going to get this bolt and pulley back on. Well, I was looking at this and getting it on, and because of this space, it does have some play. So sorry, I'm trying to put this on, like moving back and forward and backwards, which I was a little concerned about. Now I was looking at the other pulley over here, and we do have that plate too. So I'm assuming that it's got a little plate. The only reason I was concerned about it is because when I took this off, there was another piece of metal that was kind of wrapped around this, and you can see where it was on there, and I had pulled that off because it was broken as well. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't a piece holding in. With this bolt fully in, this pulley's going to have that play because obviously it's got that little bit of space. So I'm thinking just go ahead and see if we can get it on, see how it is with that play. I mean, the worst case scenario, I guess, is if we flip the belt and have to take it back apart and shit. So, but let me see if I can get this on here and see if we can get the belt in place. Awesome. So we have so much play in this, and I just don't think that's right. So I went down and got a few washers, and I think if I just throw a washer, I got one that was bigger than the outside diameter, so it fits all the way over. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this on the back and see if I can take that slack out. With this on the back, I think we got just about as much play as they have on the other side. So I think that's going to be better. Anyways, well, we're still out here. Farm look good. They're haying up the fields right now. It's cool. Anyways, so I tried it with two washers. It's too tight and won't spin. But I do think it needs one. So it does have some play still. About as much play as power steering, it looks like, a pulley. So anyways, I'm going to try it with that. Worst thing I think is it spits the belt. So I'm starting to wind this up. Anyone wants a belt diagram, there's one right here on the front of your truck. But anyways, give me a few minutes to see if we can get this belt on and see what happens when we get it spinning. Seems like it's going to spin all right. Don't hear any weird noises at all. I just threw that belt on. That tensioner is a 15 millimeter to loosen it up so you can slide that belt on. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. And it looks like our pulley situation is working okay. So I ended up with just one washer on the back. Tried two, it's too tight. Without it, I think we had too much play. In one, we had about as much play as we had on the power steering pump. Anyways, I hope this video has been helpful to some, entertaining for others. Definitely, if you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, let us know how we're doing. And most definitely, thanks for watching.